What we're going to take a look at is how to edit our marker component styles. So recall it's in our settings and it's in our points, and we're going to go to point style. So I'm just going to expand this. So right now we see several point styles here, and it looks like only 4 of them are in use in our drawing. And how I know this is that I see a little triangle here in the corner. And this triangle in the corner indicates that this style is currently being used in our drawing. And there's that little tree symbol that I talked about earlier. So that style is being used to label a marker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select my basic, and I'm going to right click here and choose edit. And we have 5 tabs, so our point style opens for basic, and we see 5 tabs here. So in our information it gives us the name of the style, and here is our marker, and this is where we would probably make most of our changes if we wanted to change the way that our marker looks. Remember, our marker is that little red X that we see here. We have 3D geometry, we have display, so this is the layers that are markers. It's on VNode and VNode text. We can also change the color if we wanted to of that layer. And then we have summary, and summary is just as it says. It just gives us a summary of everything, of all of our changes, if we made any changes. So if we want to change our markers to a plus, we can do that. If we want to use an X, if we want to use a tick instead, or square, or circle, and we can obviously use a combination of things going on here. So if we wanted to, we could use an X with a circle to indicate a point, and maybe I'll do that for this example, or we could use the plus instead to indicate a point. So maybe I'll just use the X. We can also change the scale, and right now this scale says use drawing scale. This is referring to the annotation scale, and our current annotation scale is 1 inch equals 10 feet. So if we don't want to use annotation scale, we can use a fixed scale, or we can use size in absolute units, or use size relative to screen. So when it comes to adjusting your markers, this is the area that we would do it. In fact, you can make your marker look any way you want. You can use any AutoCAD block to change the way that you can invent a marker look and add it in as a block, and then change the way your markers look. So for now I'm going to leave it at this. I'm not going to do any other changes. Maybe I'll change my marker color. Maybe I'll just leave my marker color at red. And then just click OK. And now we notice that all of my markers have changed to that X with a circle in it.